upload schedule still looks like Swiss cheese, so I'm staying on brand. Hi. I have a new intro. It's someone who watches my channel volunteered to make that cute little intro thing, and I cannot remember their YouTube link at the moment, but I will link it down below because I really appreciate that they went through the time and effort to make that for me, and yeah, okay. So for today's video, I asked people on Instagram who, for the most part, don't really pay attention to my channel and only kind of know me as that person who like edits jokes onto dog photos, which I'm okay with. If you have to have a reputation online, there are worse ones I could have. Basically, I asked them to send me in their assumptions based on things that I've posted and all that kind of stuff, and I thought that it might be fun to go through some of them and confirm or deny. So the first assumption was sent in by my best friend, and it says, "You wouldn't film this video even if I came to your house and put a gun to your head." And it's that comment that is exactly why we're filming the video. 'Cause she's not wrong. The next assumption is that I'm a very stressed individual, and y'all know that's accurate because that was taken verbatim from one of my captions. This one just says, "I'm annoying in person." Well, quite potentially, yeah. I think I'm kind of annoying on the internet too, so someone assumed that I'm a Ravenclaw, which is so not true. I think that's definitely the only house that I've ever been like, nope, not me. Could not be further from the truth. Definitely a Hufflepuff, which is fun. Someone thought that I was very smart. I guess it depends on your definition. My high school math teacher recently said in a parent-teacher conference for a class my sister was in, that my sister has higher levels of mathiness than I do, and she's not wrong. I just wasn't sure how to take that, you know? New video idea, asking my high school teachers what they thought of me. No, that would require going back to that school, and no, that's not happening. This one also says that I'm a cool person who's fun to be around. Just as a blanket statement to anyone who said that I was cool or fun to hang out with, or in any way not just a complete disaster, that's just not correct. This one says that I hate geese. I don't have a particularly negative opinion of geese, though I do fear them. Ever since my brother described a nightmare when he was a child of a giant goose that ate apples and for some reason thought that he was an apple that it needed to eat, I've looked at them differently. So for some reason a lot of people think that I'm in 11th grade. Interesting that that's the energy I give off. No, I'm actually going into my freshman year of college, which is uniquely horrifying, actually. This one made me laugh when I was going through them earlier. You wear a lot of button-ups. So either this person definitely does watch my channel, or I apparently just give off the energy of someone who wears a lot of button-ups, which is really what I'm looking for. I'm wearing a button-up right now. I think I own plaid shirts in like 12 different colors. That might be an underestimation. I should count them. I should just do a video one day where like in every single shot I'm just wearing a different plaid shirt and it's never addressed. It just is. Like if that's the content you want to see on this channel. You're getting tired of superhero movies. And I am. Don't get me wrong, I really like Marvel and all that stuff. It's just the pure oversaturation and the fact that, in my mind, Endgame had to like do nothing to succeed. It basically could have been an hour of like you watching the Marvel logo dry on a wall and like Stan Lee could have walked past a wall, and then people would have spent like hours decoding what it meant. I don't know. I'm honestly kind of tired of the whole thing. I'm kind of happy they're taking a year off, but on the other hand, if you haven't watched Spider-Man Far From Home, skip ahead like 30 seconds, maybe not that far. But like, they finally did something where I was like actually interested in the universe again by revealing Peter's identity. And then they decided that they're not gonna like make a sequel to that for God knows how many years. And they've just announced a whole bunch of stuff at Comic-Con that sounds really cool. But I fear that it's just too much. Cue all of the Marvel fans crucifying me. This one said, "You secretly hate your username." And I do like my username on YouTube, but yeah, it's kind of... I kind of hate my Instagram username, to be perfectly honest. I changed it after the incident with the Wiccans, which, if you ever want to hear a story, that might be a fun one to do. Like, I changed my name from what it used to be to a human being because the name of this channel used to be a human being named Emma, and my friend always joked that it sounded like a human being. I changed the Instagram to reflect that, and that is when people decided that what I was doing on the internet actually was interesting to them. And so now I'm a little bit stuck with that as my username, and it's slightly cringy. It really just gives off like 13-year-old emo kid vibes. Someone said that I like beans. I don't, which makes my username even sadder. My branding is a lie. This one was that I drink pumpkin spice lattes way before Halloween. And as someone who barely drinks coffee and has never tasted a pumpkin spice latte, I really want to know what it is about me that inspires that as the feeling you have about me. And the final one is, "You're secretly a human." Yes. Yes, I am. I'm definitely not an escaped alien from Area 51. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, so that was a time. I'm looking into a bunch of different stuff that I want to be doing with this channel. I'm a very conflicted person, which was not an assumption made about me, but is true. So I've been bouncing back and forth between like different ideas and different stuff. So yeah, I've been thinking about maybe doing some different kinds of series. There's one that I want to do where I talk about photography and what went into some of the photos that like I submitted to the program that I went on that ended up being used in marketing versus like a thing that I call my photo graveyard, which is these images that I really love that just aren't photographically good. So I'm thinking about maybe a series on photography because that's something that I've accidentally found my way into, but also I'm wondering about doing some video essays on different topics, talking about cancel culture and like positivity and like negativity and how all of that is portrayed and impacts people. So yeah, I basically have a lot of ideas that I would really love to put out. If you like any of those ideas or have other ideas for stuff I could do on the channel, please comment them down below and like and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. Hope to see you soon. Bye.